Hey friends, here's a key tip on dealing with toxic relationships of any kind. It could be parental, it could be partners, it could be siblings, whatever. These are the only way to actually deal with it. It might make you slightly uncomfortable, might make you balk a little bit, but the fact is, in terms of creating your own reality, it's the only way. So the first thing you have to do, take responsibility for it. The fact is that the relationships you're in right now, good, bad, and ugly, are mirrors of your own inner world. That comes first. Your beliefs about self-worth, your beliefs about being on your own, your beliefs about your unique place in the world. These all play into relationships, and toxic relationships only come about because you have two toxic belief systems, essentially, that are clashing in the middle. And that is what you have to deal with. So step one is make sure you recognize you are responsible for this 100%. You can walk away. You can do different things. However difficult that would be, you are in control. So the first thing is you are responsible. The second thing is you can change it. Remember that you can change your beliefs at any point whatsoever. You can decide that you've had enough of the relationship, the person, and by simply doing that, you are informing your broader self, the universe, your body, your consciousness that you want change. And that's where it begins. So the first thing is take responsibility. The second thing is make the internal change. The other person in the relationship or whatever it is has to respond to that psychically. They absolutely will. What you need to do is then act in line with your new decisions. In the conversations you're having, in your actions, you're then acting in line with what you want for your future and not what you had in your past. But the key is to recognize that the toxic relationships, all the relationships you have, represent and mirror something within you, and you can change them very, very quickly, but you must choose to embrace your worth. You must choose a happier future. You must choose what you want. And when you do that, reality cannot help but begin to shift and change step by step. You then need to act in line, and that is the way to change all relationships: home, work, siblings, parental, children. Makes no difference. They're the only things that work. And if you don't change your internal state of your self-worth, if you carry on thinking that you are not worthy and unique, if you carry on with these internally, you're just going to attract somebody else. You might end one relationship, but it's just going to carry on with somebody else. So the key is to recognize that it comes from you, through you. You attract them, and you've got to change this internal energy kind of architecture that you have inside of you, your belief systems and your feelings. And when you do that, the world is your oyster. If you have any questions about that, because I know it can be very tricky, got a few experiences of that myself, as we all have. If you've got any experiences or questions about that, comment below, favorite this, to remind yourself that you have choice. You have choice, and you can exercise that choice whenever you want, and reality cannot help but respond. That is the beauty of understanding that you create your own reality. Have a great day, friends. Comment, follow along for more. Take care.